I Love You More, a flip-side book. Like love, it never ends. Written by Laura Duksta, illustrated by Karen Keesler. Oop. I love you more. Walking outdoors one day, a little boy turned to his mother and asked, "Mommy, just how much do you love me?" Surprised at the question, but with no delay, she replied with a smile, "I love you higher than the highest bird ever flew. I love you taller than the tallest tree ever grew. I love you longer than the longest path ever wound. I love you prettier than the prettiest flower ever found. I love you deeper than the deepest fish ever swam. I love you stronger than the strongest big river dam. I love you mightier than the mightiest wind ever blew. I love you fuller than the fullest moon you ever knew. I love you brighter than the brightest star ever shone. I love you more, so much more, than you've ever known." Then she wrapped her arms around him with all the love that she had and felt, and he felt it all surround him when he gently whispered, "Know what, Mommy? I love you more." I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. Now on the flip side, I love you more. Walking along a path one day, a mother turned to her son and asked, "So just how much do you love me?" Ready for the question, the little boy took her hand and began, "I love you quieter than the quietest caterpillar ever creeped. I love you further than the furthest frog ever leaped. I love you bigger than the biggest bubble ever blown. I love you freer than the freest kite ever flown. I love you higher than the highest swing ever swung. I love you sweeter than the sweetest song ever sung. I love you longer than the longest lollipop ever lasted. I love you louder than the loudest rocket ship ever blasted. I love you taller than the tallest giraffe ever grown. I love you more, so much more, than you've ever known." Then he wrapped his arms around her with all the love that he had, and she felt it all surround her when she gently whispered, "Know what, son? I love you more. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world." Never ending.